with Carol Dixon is all about life and how to live that life positively, productively, and prayerfully. After decades of ministry, Dr. Dixon is qualified to address any topic of life from a biblical perspective. Let's listen now as Dr. Dixon comes forth.
Well, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Oh, it's so good to be with you. I enjoy sharing these nuggets on Dash with Carol Dixon with you. Well, today, let's talk about how God directs and protects. Isaiah 53:6 says, all of us, like sheep, have strayed away. We have left God's paths to follow our own. Whoa, awesome, huh? Oh, do you know God sees everyone, everyone, all of mankind that he made. He sees you as valuable. Yeah, he sees you as worth seeking, worth finding, worth saving. That's how he looks at us. The Bible says in 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, around the 4th verse, it says that God desires all people to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. But many people are spiritually lost. This means they're following their own plan for their lives rather than God's plan. So, what do spiritually lost people actually lose? Well, there are 5 things, but today I'm going to look at just 2. They lose their direction. They lose their protection. And you can see in the story of the lost sheep, Luke 15. Yeah. And it's about a shepherd who leaves 99 saved sheep to go after and search for the one lost sheep. He doesn't say, I've got 99 saved sheep, so forget the lost one. No, they all matter to him. And when he finds the lost sheep, he joyfully puts it on his shoulders. Yeah. And in Luke 15:5, and then he goes home to celebrate. Like sheep, people who are spiritually lost lose their direction. In fact, all humans are this way. You don't intend to get lost. You just think, that grass looks greener over there. And soon you begin to follow your own way and lose your direction. The Bible says all of us like sheep have strayed away. We have left God's paths to follow our own. Another thing spiritually lost people lose is God's protection. Like sheep who wander away from their shepherd, you too are vulnerable when you don't have a shepherd to protect you from the wolves of life. That's why you need to follow Jesus, the good shepherd. Otherwise, you are alone and defenseless. You lose God's protection. The Bible also says this, and I want to put emphasis upon it in Zechariah 10:2. My people are wandering like lost sheep. They are attacked because they have no shepherd. But when you place yourself under the good shepherd's care, you get direction and you get protection. This doesn't mean you'll be free from trouble, but it does mean that God will work all things together for the good of those who love him. Romans 8:28. Maybe you or someone you know is lacking God's direction and protection today. This is what I want you to remember. Remember this all day. Jesus is the good shepherd who sees everyone as extremely valuable and desires all people to be saved. I am Carol Dixon, and this is Dash.
We know you have been inspired. Your faith has been built, giving you a new perspective. Tell someone about Dash with Carol Dixon podcast. Someone you know needs to tune in. We're always on 24/7. Spread the word, won't you? We're helping you and many others with a positive, productive, and prayerful word. Thank you for joining us today. Take a moment now to leave a rating, review, and subscribe to our podcast app. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for listening to Dash with Carol Dixon.